Hi, this is for Scorpio, and for the month of February 2022, keep in mind whenever you see this reading, it's for you. Please use spiritual discernment when watching any of these readings, regardless of time or even sign. Keep in mind at the time I'm doing this reading, it is Aquarius season. The sun is in Aquarius and a new moon in Aquarius had just passed. So keep that in mind, how that affects you as well as everybody else in your life as well. Okay, we're just going to get right onto it. Get the present energy for Scorpio. Okay, Five of Swords. This is at any cost. Could be tit for tat energy. I'm hearing save it for later. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. And then we have the Emperor. Okay, so there's definitely a self-focus here. I feel like there's a really big self-focus in terms of your worthiness. Or I guess I should say in terms of like, I need to get this together. I need to get that together. I'm not getting the Seven of Pentacles or Seven of Wands yet, but it feels like I need to prove it to myself at any cost. Some of you guys are really hard on yourselves right now. We get one more for the present energy. Nine of Swords, yeah. That could be anxiety, sleepless nights, overthinking, thinking of the same thing over and over and over in repetition. What is on y'all mind? Let's see the challenge. Okay. So working with others, literally. The Eight of Pentacles is hard work. And then Three of Pentacles is collaboration, being able to work with others. Seems like a lot of you guys are some form of leadership position into what this is. Like if this is business and you're a supervisor, even a boss or something like that. If this is a family, you're the one who kind of leads the group, whether you realize it or not. Because I was just feeling like maybe some of you guys feel like your authority is challenged, and in actuality, you are very relied on. Yeah, for some of you guys, it's definitely family. This is definitely a particular person, soul ties, past lives. Let me get one more. Trying to work with another individual here and communicate properly. That seems to be the issue. What's hiding from Scorpio that they need to see? Queen of Pentacles. And there it is, that Seven of Wands, proving yourself. Queen of Pentacles is like, I think of like, because there's all four queens for each element, but the Queen of Pentacles, I truly think in terms of queen, the definition of what we know as a queen, somebody who has the crown and the jewels, somebody who can run the finances, somebody who, not run the finances, but understand what is needed. What do we need? We need clothes, we need food, we need shelter, kind of run shit. Also could be Taurus energy, could be dealing with a Taurus. What's hidden? I'm telling you, the time is going to come for you to prove yourself. I feel like a lot of you guys are concerned about that at this time. And the Eight of Swords, being stuck in your head about something. A lot of you guys feel stuck in a position that you are overqualified for. It's funny because I'm getting this half and half, like this could be career-wise or business-wise, but then I'm also feeling relationship-wise. That's telling me, if I'm feeling both energies, it usually tells me people who are really love what they do. Because this, let's say if this has to do with your household and running your household, you are the queen of that household, you are the king of that household, you're the boss of that household, you know what I mean? I will be clarifying as I go. So, for now, let me just get this layout out. What is Scorpio's strength at this time? Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. So you have good luck. Also, Scorpio is one out of the 4 signs on the Wheel of Fortune. King of Cups. Seven of Swords. Okay, so you're very emotionally mature, very emotional intelligent. You have mastered that. You understand your emotions. You understand how other people's emotions are working in this situation. You're very strategic on knowing how to use them. You understand other people's strengths and weaknesses when it comes to their emotions. Let me get one more, please. Four of Cups. You are able to see opportunities that other people cannot. You're able to see things other people cannot. What's the spiritual guidance? Oof. Oh, wow. Six of Wands. That's recognized, being recognized. We got the Magician. About manifesting. And the Hierophant. Some of you... know exactly what to do. If you're struggling and thinking about something that you really want to do, you definitely can do it. There's a perfect time to do so, but you yourself are ready to go ahead and do it. Let me get one more, please. And there's the Queen of Cups. We have a match here. So if you're dealing with another and then we got the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely about a group dynamic, but not even a group dynamic. It's giving family with the Ten of Cups, because we have the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Cups. There's a togetherness here. What I'm struggling to see is why are you struggling to work in this dynamic? And there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of passion here. We'll see. Let's clarify it. Clarify the present and all your concerns here. Something about independence. Like, I want to be able to stand out, prove myself, independent. I want to be independent. Even when I'm working with others. I want to be a leader. I want to be a boss. Okay, clinging to the past. Okay. Some of you guys want to invest in something, but are fearful to because of money. Like, it's giving, like, I know what it's like to not have money. I know what it's like to not have something, and I really want to buy this or invest in this, but I can't. If this is about a relationship, it's kind of like, I don't want to give myself into a relationship. I know how it means to give myself away completely in a relationship, too much of myself, and I still want to be able to stand within myself. A lot of you guys are having a hard time communicating this to a significant other and going to the next step of maturing in a relationship. Not that I'm saying you're immature. I just feel like it's more about going to that next phase, like evolving. Like, it's kind of like you know, I've been through so much crap when it comes to dealing with other people that I could maybe trust this. Yeah, I got healing. I could trust this person, but things went so bad before. I don't know if I'm ready. You're definitely ready. I feel like you've learned a lot in the past situation to where you're not gonna step in the same trap twice. You know what I mean? What's hiding? Courage. Has a lot to do with your courage. A lot of you guys don't realize that your negative outlook on it will affect it greatly. And I am getting that with the spiritual guidance too, with the Magician. Like, you guys really have a lot of power when it comes to manifesting. And whatever this is, you can manifest the outcome that you want out of this situation. So if you feel negatively about it, your energy is going to permeate this situation. Regardless of what this is, your energy will permeate it. I feel like a lot of you guys need to step outside of, like, this mental trap you have within your head about this situation, because there's a lot of goodness that's coming out of it. It's just the matter of you having courage to step into this new thing. It's not like the old. It's not like the past. Not at all. Strength, abundance. Yeah, when I get that card, that's my, like, King of Pentacles energy. That's my king shit, because now we got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. It's like, I can handle this. You can handle this. I feel like a lot of you guys are more so worried about external sources, things outside of you, other people messing it up. I do understand. I just feel like now that's coming in what we're talking about, that leadership energy, that control energy. You have more control than you think in terms of the outcome of the situation. Like, the external sources, whatever happens, can't harm you. And then breakthrough. So yeah, you made a big breakthrough in terms of making the right decisions when it comes to relationships, when it comes to investing, not just your emotions and your effort and your passion, but your time, maybe even your money if this is a money issue or a job issue. We got tuning in. It fell out in reverse. So for this to be in the strength position and tuning in is reverse, I feel like you guys are very in tune with your outside sources. Like, you know if it's very clear to you if it talks like a duck and it walks like a duck. You understand how it quacks. I understand. It's like, oh, I can smell the air and I know if it's raining, it's giving very that. You understand your environment. You understand people and how they move. You understand their emotions. You're very in tune with that. And that is due to your past experiences. So I see why you're holding on to those thoughts. But I don't think you should lean into the extreme where they end up stopping you from making further progress to meeting the people and having the relationships that you desire, the upgrade. That's when you got to let it go. Okay, spiritual guidance beyond the illusion. See beyond the illusion. What is that? Okay, see the beyond the illusion of sharing, and then I got comparison at the bottom of the deck. So that's about I feel like the energy I'm feeling with you Scorpios at this time is giving. You know, it's like people take too much when you give, or maybe you gave too much. And I feel like here you're understanding how to share yourself differently, how to be useful to others much differently, where you're not overexerting yourself moment to moment. You know when to share, when to share things and when not to share things. Also, when this comes to what you want to do in your goals, there is a time to share them and there's a time to keep them to yourself, especially when you're manifesting something particular, because I feel like you guys understand that people and their thoughts and their opinions, whether they have good intentions for you or not, can permeate your mind. Like, let's say it's like, oh, I want to go do this. And somebody's like, well, remember what happened last time where you tried something similar? And then that's all in your head. They might have had good intentions, but I feel like that does permeate your mind. So I feel like a lot of you guys understand that you need to keep silent in what you want to do. Yeah, the Fool at the bottom of the deck, this is a brand new beginning. You see how he's just leaping and he doesn't really have a care about the next step. And that might feel like a huge drop. But the whole point of the Fool card, especially when it's upright, is to have faith. You know what I'm saying? And where you would land. It's like a leap of faith. The universe will catch you kind of energy. Let me get some tea leaves. Ooh. Someone is behaving stupidly. And dolphin, financial gain. Yeah, so I don't know if this is you or somebody else. I feel like this is other people. Some of you guys might invested in the wrong people who messed up the finances or something like that. Like, oh, I gave somebody this money to invest in it and then they just squandered it or they wasted it or the investment went bad, or, oh, I gave my significant other this amount of money to follow their dreams and then they didn't do it, or that kind of thing. Let me get one more. Like, someone you were dealing with was not good with money, so now you don't want to give anybody money. And if this is not about money, this is kind of about love. Like, I gave someone love, and then they misunderstood it, misused it. But I feel like now you understand how to read the room and read a person where you would know when's the right time to give. That's love, that's money, that's also information. Bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. And diamond, you were receiving or giving a precious gift. Yeah, exactly. Also, this is a little side small thing, but some of you guys are really over giving people advice that don't listen. Get challenge here. Okay, beware of self-delusion. Okay, wow. I got rat and then I got mice. Someone's against you behind your back. Discord amongst friends or family. I think the issue is understanding who's your friend and not your friend, and not every family member is kinfolk, right? If you are of color, they say all black folk and kinfolk. It's kind of like don't assume. I feel like the one thing that you guys, like I said, I feel like you guys have evolved and are not going to fall in the same trap twice, like I said. But I will give a note that just because somebody looks like you, sounds like you, acts like you, or anyway, you might have the same interests. It might be like, oh my God, we're so alike, or it just feels right. There's a likeness to you, a similarity. Whether it's of color, gender, You guys both are in love. You like the same hobbies. Just because you have something in common with someone does not mean that they are the right person to invest certain things, such as love and time or money or effort or even information. What's hiding? Okay, a path with money is waiting for you to find it. December. That could be significant to you guys. December just passed. Could be future December, but I'm feeling like that is past December. Hard work ahead. Secret admirer. Yeah, this is giving me there's someone new. There's someone new, or there's something new. But with the vase with secret admirer, I'm feeling there's something new. Like somebody put an offer on the table. You see that? Somebody put an offer on the table when it comes to money. And that probably might have happened in December. Or maybe this is something that has to do with the future December. But I feel like this is a good thing to invest in. I'm trying to keep it broad because I don't know y'all lives. I'm feeling a lot of this has to do with money. For some of you guys, it's a relationship. This is about moving in with somebody. This could be about moving in with somebody and moving towards something like, oh, let's put money together and do this, or let's work together. A lot of you guys like, oh, I don't know if I really want to work with this person because I don't want to work with people that are close to me again. I don't want to work with people that I love again. This one seems to be good. Whatever this is, this seems to be good. I can already tell this reading is about to be only for a select group of Scorpios. Oh, boy. But like I said, put the energy where it's supposed to be, because like I said, for a lot of you guys, this is feeling way more than, like, this is feeling like it could be outside of business. It could be love. If you hear banging outside, I'm so sorry. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know what they're doing. My neighbor's fixing a table. Why does it have to be so loud? All right, here we go. The strength. Ooh. Haystack. Karma. You will reap what you have sown. What goes up must go down. Victory in some endeavor. Bull. Do not back down from opposition. So strength and fortitude. You know, with the discord amongst friends or family, if someone's working behind your back, this is giving me like competition. Like you tried to help somebody and now they're competing against you. But in terms of karma, so there's good karma and bad karma, right? And that's always subjective. I feel like whatever you did to help this person who ended up kind of going behind your back, not to worry about it. Like it's going to pay off for you in the end. There's some payoff for you here. What is the... Let me get one more actually for the strength. Handshake. A meeting with a stranger can be important. Let me get even one more for them. I'm telling you, this has something to do with... And then dissatisfaction with life. With the handshake and cracked cup, there is a common ground that you have with this individual that was dissatisfied. Like y'all both... Okay, so I'm getting it now. With this new person, you both have gone through similar events of betrayal when it came to other people and trying to invest. And with that cup, when I get cups... in this tea leaf deck, I consider it like the tarot of cups that has to do with love or passion. So like I said, this doesn't have to be romantic. It could be something that doing something passionate together. But a lot of you guys have been through the same BS of trying to deal with people, trying to invest in friends and family and all this stuff. And I feel like now it's like they get that part, and now you're like, well, I don't want to just link up with somebody just because we have similarities. But like I said, this seems like the real deal. If you're worried about working with this person, getting into a relationship with this person, this seems like the next step. This seems like the way to go. Okay, bag, something important, such as a new job or raise. Okay, bread, period of prosperity and abundance. I'm telling you, this is money, 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 money. Club, someone will try to make you do something against your will. Hidden secrets can harm you. So for that, I'm saying that's plugging into what I was saying earlier about don't tell everybody your business. Don't tell everybody what you're trying to manifest. If this is a new relationship, don't be spreading that out to everybody. Don't everybody need to even know that. If you're trying to go invest in a new business, especially if it's somebody else like I'm seeing here, don't tell people your business. Keep that to yourself. That's why I'm being like hidden secrets can harm you. I know normally that means don't have hidden secrets, but for me, I'm strongly feeling like the hidden secrets can harm you if you out them. It's just keep it to yourself. And in the beginning, I heard save it for later. So wait till there's success. Trouble, accusations, family wishes coming true. So a lot of you guys will be vindicated in whatever the situation this is. And then at the bottom, I have younger man dealings or relationship with a younger man. Okay. So the reading is pretty much up. I do hope it helps, but I will be reading from the Sacred Oracle here, Sacred Rebels guidebook. I really like these cards, and maybe they'll further help you. Right there, that's it. Visions of life beyond death. That already feels fitting to what I said. At the bottom of the deck, we have relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. 26, that equals 8. And then the visions of life beyond death is 44, that also equals 8. Beautiful. Let's see what we got. 44. Okay, here we go. Sacred vision is awakening within you. You are becoming blessed with the ability to truly see, to see what is real rather than what appears to be. This is true insight. What was once considered consequential may soon be found to hold little consequence after all. What was once dismissed as an irritation or irrelevance may be seen to have great spiritual significance. As mundane as something once appeared, it could now be worthy of absolute attention. The gift of genuine vision takes you into the being of the universal creator. This is sacred terrain, beyond logic, convention, and that which is limited in any way. The more open you are to receiving true vision, the more love you will feel and recognize within and around you. Something may appear to change form, to be shed, to be lost, or to die, but there is love within it always. This realization doesn't remove the pain of the loss. It does provide a way through which it can be healed and eventually transformed into peace. The vision of love, the truth of all that is, can move us more than anything else possibly can. If you have been wondering about your life path, or whether you should take action on a project or you need inspiration to really move you out of a slump you have fallen into, then this oracle brings you a message of hope. You will receive your vision. You will be graced with a way out of stagnancy. You will be able to see things differently and more accurately. Any confusion or uncertainty you have felt is going to pass, and you will be left with clear insight. The stories you have been feeling, feeding yourself, or telling yourself may end up looking different to how they appear now. This may surprise you, but the vision that is coming to you will be more truthful and therefore freeing. It will be worth the shock, surprise, or the moment of embarrassment when you realize you have been operating under a false assurance or deluding yourself about the truth of a situation. Wow, this is confirming literally everything I just said and even wording it better. Wow. Those moments will pass, and they are not something to feel bad about. They signify that you are leaving behind a smaller view for a more expansive one. They are a sign that you have outgrown your old vision in order to live in a bigger one. This is good. There might be a moment when your ego feels a bit dented, but sure enough, that too will pass. I feel like that's the energy I'm seeing a lot of you guys in right now. Still kind of ego hurt about what happened in the past, but telling you what's coming is way bigger. This oracle comes with additional guidance for you. You are watched over by life and held in protection. Whatever has been bothering you will not be able to harm you. You will prevail. If you are concerned that someone is getting away with something or blocking your path and it seems there is nothing you can do about it, don't worry. The all-seeing eye of life perceives everything without exception. That's what I was feeling with the rat and the mice and people going against you. It's like this competitive thing. Don't worry about them. They ain't shit. It is the universal mother with eyes not only in the back of her head, but in every living cell of life itself. She misses nothing. And the truth of her vision will always be met with justice, mercy, and wisdom. This oracle is also asking you to shift your perspective and look at an issue of concern a little differently. If you don't know how to do this, simply add the following statement to the end of the healing process below. Oh, there is a healing process here. I don't know if I'm going to read it yet, but you could say this. I call upon the universal eye to show me the most helpful way to see this situation of concern now. I'm going to repeat it again and then a little slower for ones that are interested. I call upon the universal eye to show me the most helpful way to see this situation of concern now. In shifting how you look at things, the energy in what is beheld changes. You can see this with people. When you shame and judge someone, they react differently to when they are loved and encouraged. This is what I was talking about when I was describing your magician energy here. How you're able to see things and go about things. That's going to determine the outcome. If it's negative and all this stuff, that's gonna pretty much be the outcome. It's really based off of you. This may succeed nonetheless, but the journey to that success will be different. Looking at something through the eyes of love rather than fear can help us find our way more quickly, easily, and enjoyably. This oracle comes with the additional message that your ability to perceive is expanding into truth. Your ability to be inspired and see the light in all things is unfolding. It must be nourished in your heart with loving acceptance, because you are going to help others through your vision, your art, and how you choose to be in this world. The healing process below will help you accept and anchor this developing gift. Okay, they mentioned it twice. That's unusual. They normally don't do that. So I will be reading the healing process. Say out loud, I now release any fear I have associated with seeing truth, with seeing beyond the veil of illusion, or with my inner vision opening up from my heart, mind, and body. I release any wounding I have received in relation to what I have witnessed at any time, especially where it is based in the fearful responses of others. I ask that my vision be restored to its fullness through compassion and unconditional love. So be it. Then it says to close your eyes. Imagine love pouring down from the universe straight into your head, reaching behind your eyes and feeling really good. When you have had enough, simply open your eyes and imagine you can breathe or exhale any excess energy gently out through them. Okay? I hope you enjoyed that, Scorpio. Till next time.